everyone, happy Friday. Yes, I look beautiful, don't I? I got all my stuff on. I got primer and I've got my concealer on. I've done all my, what do you call it? My facial, my skincare. Just need to do my primer, my eyebrows, and then we can get ready and get funky. Do we want to get funky today? Or do we want to look beautiful? And, well, I look beautiful every day, don't I? I'm conceited. Not really. If I didn't think I was beautiful, who would think I was? Right? Don't we have to think we're beautiful? Everybody's beautiful in their own way. Everything is beautiful in their own way. Right? Isn't it what we have to think? I think so. I like that song. It's an old one. Do I know all the words? Nope, I sure don't. All right. Get those eyebrows going. Wait, is that the magnifying side? Yes, that's the magnifying side. I need that mirror. Yep. Get some powder and dibby-dab it all around. Yeah. I like my little mushroomy sponge brew. I don't know who it's by, but I like it. It works good. Works on the eyes, the eyebrows. Sets the powder. And we don't have to use a lot of powder, a lot of loose powder. I'm using loose powder by Laura Mercier, a setting powder. All right, got that in there. Going to use my little maquillage brush. I like this brush. I really do. Okay. Getting everything all set. Okay. Make sure nothing sets and creases. Ooh. You know what? I have glitter on my face, even though I have washed it. I still have glitter. And I've washed it twice. All right, let's get those eyebrows going. I have glitter up in my skin and my hair. I'm just a glittery person. It's all right. It's that time of year. I like glitter. Alright, I'm going to set my eyebrows a little bit down. Ooh, there's a brown something there. Okay, set it down. Now I'll set it down. Yep. And set it down and let it paste it. I'm using e.l.f. And I've got this one going. I am going to do things a little differently today. I've got that airing out. It's pretty toasty in here today in my house. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Oh, there's some crud for my eyelashes on my eyelash curler. We want that off, so I cleaned it off. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I'm just doing things a little differently. Isn't that weird how you can clean off your eyelash curler and still get crud on your eyelash curler, even though there's nothing on your eyelashes? That's weird. That's all right though. I'm gonna get this on here, nice and thick, and let it dry off. And this is by Lancome. I'm gonna try the Estee Lauder mascara today and put away the ones that I have out. Oh, look at that. There we go. Get that nice and thick in there. That primer. All right. So what does everybody have planned for Friday? I have paperwork to fill out. Lots of paperwork. Adulting again. Sunday, we have kids from church coming over and some of the choir coming over to sing Christmas carols, which will be nice. And they are going to, I got cookies to make for them, and we have to get some hot chocolate. So they're going to have hot chocolate and cookies. I'm going to make some shortbread sugar cookies for them, because usually kids are not allergic to that. So we're going to make those. And for them. My husband and I'll make those tomorrow morning, so they're fresh for them on Sunday evening. I'm supposed to sing in the choir on Sunday, but I haven't been there, so I won't be singing Sunday. Breaks my heart that I've let them down, but my body just is being ridiculous, but my spirits are keeping me upheld, and the prayers of the church are keeping me. So things are going good. I've been home from the hospital 2 days and only had 1 seizure, so that's been good. I know only, but it works. It's better than having a million seizures or having 2 or 3 or 4 or what have you. 1 is better than 2 or 3. So let's get these eyebrows going. All right. So my eyebrows are flattened down. So I'm going to color them in. Like this. I don't know what I'm getting for lunch today from Meals on Wheels today. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But I am grateful for what we get, you know. It is a nice program. It saves us a meal a day. Sometimes, because my husband's still mobile and drives, he doesn't qualify right now. And that's okay, because we're thankful that he still drives and can get around. And I think because I don't drive, I qualify. And so oh, this looks good, the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. I like that. The dogs are out back playing right now in the snow. They sure are beautiful. I love my dogs. They're like my kids. I wish I could walk them more than what I do. Hubby walks them, but not in the icy like this. No, doesn't work. How does that look? The eyebrows. Okay. Gotta find the spoolie. Brush them up a little bit. Brush them out. Okay. That looks pretty good, huh? So I don't know what colors I'm going to use. Should I use Patrick Ta again? You know, he has a cream. Maybe I'm going to use his cream colors today. I think I'm gonna. I'm going to use his cream colors. Oh, those are pretty. Look at that cream color. It's a very pigmented color. We're going to blend it. I've never used cream eyeshadow before, so I don't know how much to use and what not to use. We may have to use a shimmer on this because it's very pigmented. It is pigmented. Let's bring that down. So we ended up yesterday when we went to the bank. We belong to Meijer Credit Union, but they only have one bank for all their stores. One credit union. So go figure that, huh? So we're going to keep the credit union, you know, but we ended up going to another bank that's nationwide, which is nice. So like if we're to travel out of state or something, it would be good for us. So we're gonna, we did that, and it's good in case we move. Not that we're moving, but in case we do move somewhere out of state or across the state. There's banks all over the 50 states, so it's nice. So we were able to move everything over there, except for my little Meijer Credit Union. Keep that. It's nice to have a credit union too, you know. How does that look? Oh, I kind of like that. I like that. Well, that's Patrick Ta, huh? I used this color in the cream shadow, and I used the gold again. And the cream has a window so it doesn't dry up. It has a plastic door, window door. So now I gotta pick a eyeliner. Is there a gold one? That would look pretty. Oh, look at this. I really like these eyeliners that I got. Let me see. Let me warm it up first there. Now we'll warm it up. Okay. Get my waterline. Gold, shimmery gold down on the bottom. Shimmery gold on the bottom here in the waterline. Okay. Tight liner. Okay. Let me get my Estee Lauder. Nope. Not that one. Is this it? Nope, that's lip gloss. Mascara. Nope, this is it. Alright. Oops, there I go again. I'm always getting mascara everywhere. Everywhere. Okay. Is everybody ready for Christmas yet? I know I'm not. I don't know. Hubby and I were saying our TVs are our Christmas presents because they went out on Good Friday. And our car that broke. So we that's our Christmas present, is what we had replaced. I mean, you know, what do you do when you have everything you need? Really, what I need is good health. That's a miracle. And I just pray for that. What do you think of that? I like that. I like my eyes today. Oh, don't mind the little doodads right there. That'll get taken care of. Got a runny nose too. Okay. Dry up my poor spoolie. Trying to clean it off so I can do my hack and get the. All you do is you go like that. See? And it takes off the excess. See how it takes off the excess of your stuff? Look at that. Yeah, it takes off your excess. And under the eye. Takes it off too. But I still have stuff that needs to go on under the eyes too, such as I am going to put on some BB cream. I'm going to mix it with some sunscreen. That's what I've been doing lately, is mixing my sunscreen with my foundation, and it masks it and smears it out a little further. And this is not my sunscreen. Where's my sunscreen? Oh, I'll use this. Put that in there. And use the back of this to stir it in. Whenever you want your stuff to go a little further, you just use your little bit of moisturizing cream or your sunscreen and put it on your face. Or on the back of your hand and mix it. And then you take your brush or your little scrunchie, whatever you have. There, and just wipe it off. You know, I'm liking the paper towel better than my wet wipes, but I think I'd have to use my wet wipes too. And just take this and bobble at it. And bring this up. Whenever you're putting on your foundation, you always want to go up with anything you're putting on your face, because when you go down, what's happening is you're bringing your face, you're drawing your face, what do you call it? You're bringing your face, what do you call it? You're bringing your facial features down, and you're not lifting it up. And what's happening is that you're drawing everything downwards, and you want to lift away and not go down always. Because when you're lifting upwards, when you're lifting upwards, what's happening is that you're lifting the face. See? And you're lifting it. And you're lifting up. Yep. Yep. See? And you always want to go up, even with your blush. Everything. I gotta comb some of this stuff through my hair. I've had people ask me if I am coloring my hair. No, I don't color my hair. This is my hair. I do use a shampoo that enhances the silver color. Next week I'm going to do a experiment and show you a couple days with it and a couple days without it. The shampoo, with how it'll brighten it and leave it. It's not sponsored. I'm not I won't be sponsored by the what do you call it? The shampoo. I'm gonna try and get sponsored by a few things. It's my goal in the new year. I would like PR, and I would like to be sponsored, because I feel I am ready to do that. And since I am not able to have a regular job like a 9-to-5-er, I can do it at home on my time and work from home and be consistent and persistent and give honest reviews. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish out the new year, the year, the way I'm doing it now. And I have found out that you contact the people you're interested in. So I am in the next couple weeks going to be contacting, starting Monday, contacting all the people I'm interested in representing. I'll represent anybody, actually, and give a honest review. Anyone who's interested in having me represent them, I will give honest reviews. I would love to have a company behind have me PR them. But it would have to be an honest review that I can give to the company, for the company. There's always something good about a company, but I also want companies that do not test on animals. I love animals, and I love my dogs. I mean, even if they're testing on snakes and stuff like that, I still love animals. I don't want PETA coming after me, and, you know, I want everything cruelty-free. I will do my hardest to check into stuff like that. I do my hardest now to check into what I'm working with, to make sure they're cruelty-free. How does that look? Oh, that looks pretty. Liquid blush. That was, who was that? I can't see. Huda Beauty? Put some pink in here too, and up in here. I just cleaned a whole bunch of brushes this morning. Which is cool, because then I don't have to do it this weekend. All right, now time for I'm gonna do Kaylee, my lipstick. I'm almost done, ladies and gentlemen. Color in. doggies. I say it's either the mail lady or Meals on Wheels. How does that look? All right. All right. And just the and we are all done at 36 minutes and 17 seconds. I hope everyone has a great Friday, and I will see you and love you all, and God bless you. See you tomorrow.